Hello everyone, Mel Wilson here. The name of this video today is called Assessing My Priorities, Creating My Bubble. The reason I created this video is because about a year ago I participated in a project called Thrive. And in that particular project, I was asked to give my particular method of problem solving in how I deal with life's negative consequences and life stressors. So I have this particular problem solving method that I do use that is attributed to the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And I just posted that video probably a little while ago. But in that video, I talked about creating your bubble because that's the very first step in that particular problem solving method. I talk about assessing your priorities and creating your bubble, which is a bubble of your priorities, because I think it's very important that if you don't prioritize things in your life, you'll find yourself being pulled in different directions, trying to serve different things, different people, and then before long you find yourself frustrated, confused, feeling depleted, like you can't give no more of yourself because you've given so much. And like I said, stress is the biggest thing causing heart attacks and headaches and different things in the physical. So I wanted to kind of discuss that a little bit. I'm not going to delve too deep into it because I do have two tools that you can use to help you assess your priorities as well as create your bubble. If you're interested in that, please contact me via email or any of my social outlets, and I will be more than happy to provide you with that. But what I do want to say is that in assessing your priorities, you need to think about what is it that is most important to you. I use myself as an example. My priority is God, my children, in school. That is what I call my bubble. That is my circle. In that, God, my children, and school. And I allow absolutely, positively nothing to penetrate or affect those things inside of my bubble. If I am dealing with anything, whether it's a relationship, whether it's extracurricular things, whether it's the music that I enjoy doing, anything, if I'm dealing with anything and it is affecting my spirituality or my spiritual relationship, my children or my relationship with my children, or my schooling, then I cut it off really, really quick at the root and I don't ask any questions. And that has worked for me very well for probably about the past 4 or 5 years. So when I do that, that just simply means that I only have a limited amount of time, attention, and energy to devote to those things that are inside of my bubble. And it's one of those things where you have to pick and choose what's important in your life. What is important enough for you to give your time, your attention, and your energy to, so that at the end of the day, you don't feel depleted. And that's not to say that there are certain things that you just can't include in your bubble. I mean, me personally, and this is just how I live my life, and it's working for me now. Those are the things that really matter to me. It's not much more that I will include in that. And if it's outside of that, I really don't give it much concern, or at least I pick and choose of how much of my time, attention, or energy or concern that I'd like to give it to. So, like I said, this video is not long at all, but I didn't want to post a video about the problem solving method without giving you some idea of what assessing your priorities and creating your bubble is all about. So if you should have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me. You can reach out to me at longnailbeautiesllc@gmail.com, melwilson0714@gmail.com. I'm also on Facebook under Melody Wilson, Instagram under girl_melody714, I think. Twitter, I'm on as Melly_Mel2009. So if you want to use either of those tools, the first one is assessing your priorities, which does help you break down, and it helps you look at the different things that are going on in your life and the things that you are currently giving your attention to see if you are indeed spreading yourself too thin. And then once you go through that particular process and complete that tool, then there's the second tool, which you actually create your bubble, and you decide out of all of those things that you're giving your time and attention to, what can you narrow down so that you're not splitting yourself up so much. So I'm here, and if you are interested, please feel free to contact me. I always enjoy being in your presence. It is always my concern and my purpose is to help, heal, educate, and challenge your mind, thoughts, rationalizations. Oh gosh, change your mindset, help you think about some things a little differently. So I enjoyed you guys as always, and namaste. And I look forward to talking with you guys again later. Take care, guys. Mwah.